Alright, today we're playing a 2,000 point Ork versus Blood Angels. Here is our table. The mission is Crusade and the deployment is Vanguard Strike. We're getting ready to do our Warlord traits real quick. We have a big mech
with custom force field and power claw.
And then we're going to have a librarian with force weapon and jump pack plasma pistol. I chose on the strategic traits and my opponents chose
on the command. And for command, 3, the Dust of 1,000 Worlds, the Warlord, and all friendly units within 12 inches have the move through cover special rule.
And I'm going to get 6. So I'm going to get
Precepts of Deceit. During deployment, before deploying infiltrators, and before scouts redeploy, you can do one of the following. Redeploy. Wow. Yeah, you can redeploy some units.
So we will be back after deployment. Here is the deployment on our table as it currently sits. The Blood Angels over here and this wall of Orks. Okay, my opponent will be back here in a second to tell you exactly what he took. While we're waiting for him, come over. Okay, we have 2 land speeders, multi-melta, and the assault cannon, bow predator, twin-linked assault cannons, and 2 heavy bolters, 10-man assault marines with a power fist and storm shield, 5-man Death Company, Power Sword, Power Sword, Thunderhammer, Infernus Pistol, and the Guardian of the Lost. Librarian with a Force Axe. Death Company Dreadnought. Second 10-man squad, Assault Marine. We have Flamer, Plasma Pistol, and Lightning Claws. 10-man squad, Tactical Marines with a Heavy Bolter, and up top we have a 5-man Devastator squad, all missile launchers. In reserves, hiding over here, is the Flying Toaster. And I will be back in a second on what my opponent has. Alright, the Ork Menace is over here. I believe this is what? 2 10-man squads of Ludas?
2 10-man squads of Ludas. Kilocans rockets. 2 Death Dreads brought in as troops because my 2 headquarters are big mechs. Truck full of 6 Mega Knobs. Truck with 11 Shooter Boys. Truck with 11 Shooter Boys. 20 Ork boys with Power Claw knob. More Killer Cans with Grotzukas. More Killer Cans with Grotzukas. And then 3 Def Coptas with rockets.
And Blood Angels go first unless my opponent here tries to seize the initiative.
Which I won't.
Which he won't. But I'm going to use my Warlord trait and make him do it. Do it.
Is that your Warlord trait?
No, that would be really cool if it was. Alright, we'll be back at the end of turn 1. The Blood Angels move aggressively forward across the board. This guy here, he opened up Killer Cans. They got their armor saves, well, their cover saves because of night fighting. They're still alive. The 2 land speeders came around the corner. One opened up, killed one of them. He did not get his night fight cover save. So 1 Killer Can has been killed, and that's it. So we are coming up on Ork
Turn 1.
Turn 1. So the green tide has moved forward in the dark.
Daka, daka, daka.
Okay, they fired 2 over here, and thanks to rolling 6s for my jink or cover or whatever the good thing that night fight gives me, both of them are still alive. Yay me.
Yay.
So over here, we got a couple pot shots on what used to be a squad here. Yeah, like 2 of them died. Really sad. And then the Ludas, that's it.
Yeah.
Open up with everything. Yeah, the darkness did not save me. I have one lonely little space marine over here. He also like really made his leadership, so he's not running away. So I don't see him doing anything good.
Ever.
Ever. So we are now going on Blood Angels turn 2.
Here we go.
And this is... Okay, so we've done Blood Angels turn 2. In the shooting, we were able to do 1 whole point there. My shooting across the board was pretty dismal. The only thing that I was able to do in the shooting was to destroy the truck that my death company was going to charge into, but of course I totally forgot that they were full of mega knobs. So I killed 3 of his mega knobs, but he wiped out my death company. So he got first blood. I'm currently sitting on 2 objectives. He has 1. He has first blood, and we are going on to pretty much
Turn 2.
turn 2 for the Orks. So the Blood Angels took a serious hit. All right, and that's what we're looking at right here. Oh yeah, and this guy tried to use the wings, and of course I roll box cars. So
Heralds of the Warp.
Heralds of the Warp. So he takes a whole point. And then I try to do the Blood Lance, which I roll an 11, so of course that doesn't go off either. So now he's just sitting out pretty in the open. So that kind of blew that plan. All right. Enjoy Orks turn 2. Okay, now we're doing the end of Orks turn 2. The firing, the Ludas fired on the Dreadnought over here, did nothing to him. The big shooters shot the last surviving Marine up here. He is quite dead. These guys over here fired up here. Only one of them died. Killick Hands fired on the 2 assault. My little transport, or my little guys over there, my land speeders. 1 blew up, the other one was stunned. And then the Mega Knobs moved in, charged, and killed it. The Twin Link rockets over here blew up my Bow Predator. So yeah, the Blood Angels are really taking a beating. We're going into Blood Angels turn 3. So Blood Angels turn 3, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn 3. The Storm Raven finally came on as reserves, thankfully. Was able to destroy 1 truck. No, he didn't destroy the truck. He just took whole points from it.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, but it was nice because, of course, my farm would go up right in the court. So no big deal. This guy charged in, destroyed a truck. That other truck fell to shooting. 2 boys fell to shooting over here on this guy here. My librarian, who I decided to be like uber cocky, decided to do a charge because he used the sword of Sanguinius and was able to destroy a Death Dread with a strength 10 attack, which he had just totally decimated that Death Dread. Of course, now he's probably going to die, but it's a moral victory for me because I'm losing horribly anyways. I currently still hold 2 objectives on turn 3. They hold 1 hidden down here. We're going on to Orks turn 3. And to show you how bad things are, that's my pile of dead right there. Yeah, it's not looking good for me.
Orks turn 3.
Orks turn 3. Alright, so we did the Orks Turn 3, and things happened that I pretty much knew were going to happen. The Librarian Dreadnought killed the Death Dread, but the Killicans killed him. They opened up on my squad attack marines down here, but nobody died. This 10-man squad was wiped out, and he controls that objective now. The Librarian... my Librarian, which I knew was going to die anyways, pretty much died. It was one of those tactical moves that I screwed no matter what I did with him. So, unfortunately, on turn 3, we're pretty much going to have to good game this one, because I hate doing it to people when we don't get to play very often, but there is, like, literally nothing I can do to win this game. He will probably do a table wipe on me next turn.
Pretty much.
So...
Epic handshake.
Yeah. Epic handshake.
Good game.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, at the end of Ork Turn 3, the game is over. The Orks will get a victory. He gets 6 points for holding 2 objectives.
First blood.
1 for first blood and
1
for slay the warlord.
Yep.
I have 3 points. Yeah. I got my butt kicked.
Good game.
First time I pull out my Blood Angels in 6 months and perform miserably.
First turn shooting killed you.
Yeah,
first turn shooting really killed you. You had a chance to really take some orcs out, and the way you rolled just really, really affected you.
And then for some reason, orc shooting on first turn was
unbelievable.
amazing.
Probably some of the best shooting I've ever done.
So,
and Ludas, I can't suggest bringing Ludas enough. This is 2 squads, but if I'm going to max them both out to 15, they're just unbelievable.
So thank you for watching, and we'll be back next time with another battle report.